What's up, guys? Kennerdo64 here. This is going to be part 4 of What If Deku was Mewtwo. So, last time we left off was Green and Deku became new students at a middle school. So, yeah, they introduced themselves. There was a little bit of kind of like in fighting involved with Bakugo. So, we're going to do a little time skip. Well, not really a time skip. It's more like a day skip. Okay, we're gonna do like, the first day of school over with. Nothing really happened except for what happened at the beginning. What if you wanna know what happened, just watch the episode 3. Basically, you can find out. So, we start off with Deku sleeping on a rooftop, and he basically just minding his own business, sleeping, listening to music. If you want to know what he's listening to, just you can think of basically whatever your favorite song is. You can just use that. You can just imagine listen to your favorite song, whatever your favorite songs are. So, wait, did I say Zuko or Deku? I don't know. Deku, he is he's just minding his own business, listening to music, until he hears a huge explosion. He's like, what the hell was that? I think Green should be done with her after school activities, what she signed up for. Should be heading home anyway. And then he hears the explosion. What the hell was that? And he starts to fly over there, until he finds floating over a alleyway. Wait, yeah, alley. He finds himself over an alley, and he sees basically 3 guys over one. On basically, he sees a guy with explosions attacking a girl with green hair. He's like, that annoying guy again. And he sees the girl who he met on the first day of school. Who he met in the morning of the day. I thought that girl, what's her name? Izumi, huh? Hey! And of course, he just basically, he's like, what the? He's like, fuck, I'm gonna finish this now. Okay. He basically does a Kami, but with one hand. And instead of the energy ball being blue, it is black. He's like, Hurrah! He basically shoots it. Bakugo's like, no, what the hell was that? Izumi. Bakugo's like, whatever. Don't care who shot that at me. I'm gonna make you learn, Izumi. I'm gonna teach you not to piss me off. I'm sick and tired of you thinking you quickless piece of shit can be a hero. And before his punch can even land, someone catches it. What the? How did you? Hey, what do you do? Before Baku could even finish his stupid rant, his arm kind of gets pushed back. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is the song? He's clapping someone's cheeks. The fuck? My brother's fucking damn. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He might be clapping cheeks if you know what I mean. Who knows? Okay, let me get back to the story. Bakugo's like, what the? Before he can even realize or notice, he gets kicked in the back of the head, and then punched in the gut so fast he couldn't even react. It's like, well, you talk too much. You talk too much. That's why you couldn't see it coming, human. And of course, no one, Bakugo was like, why, human? What is he? Karate chop to the fucking neck. He's like, Kota. He's like, Naniki. And Bakugo's like, knocked the fuck out. And Izumi's like, thanks. I'm surprised how he's supposed to be the strongest at the school. He's pretty fucking weak. And Izumi's like, wait, you're the guy I met this morning. And you're that new guy who was in my home, who was in my class, and I met in the morning, who I bumped into. Yeah, Izumi, right? So, are you just gonna stand there, look at me, or are you gonna take my hand? Oh, sorry. No problem. So, question, what you said this morning, it kind of got me thinking. It seemed like you have a quirk, but you said you were quirkless. Yeah, what about it? I don't have a quirk. And you also said you hate quirks. Why is that? Look at the human race. Yeah? Long ago, the humans didn't have quirks. And ever since quirks became a thing, humans became more cocky. More basically thinking they're all shit. In reality, they are nothing. You wanna know something? Gods are better. Gods are more stronger than people with quirks. Gods? Yes. Have you ever heard of the story called the Mew? The Mew? Yeah, wait, how does he... Yeah, I know the story. Basically, they're Mew. Let me... If you do know it, huh? Yeah. And of course, Izumi basically says what basically the story is. Long over thousands and thousands of years ago, the gods created a protector of Earth called Mew, who was created on an island what no one could find, and all that, and that creature called Mew was supposed to protect the island and protect kind of the world. Yeah, I guess you could say. And of course, like Deku was like, holy shit. Huh, I'm surprised how anyone knows this. And she's, oh, well, my father, he's kind of a history nerd, I guess you could say. Yes, I can tell. And of course, Izuku, not Izuku. Izumi is like, yeah, he's a huge history nerd. He basically knows everything before quirks were even a thing. Like, he knows all the histories. Like, no joke. I see. And of course, Deku doesn't even know the girl he's talking to. You might find out, but not right now. Okay, Izuku, why do I keep calling him Izuku? He doesn't have that name. He's not Amadoya at all. He's a Deku. He's basically like the ultimate fucking life form. But he's a fucking Mewtwo. I'm like, why do I keep on fucking up the name? Like, shit. Even if in this, what if his name ain't fucking Izuku? It's Deku. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I was getting a little mad at my fucking self. Okay. So, Deku, he heads home and he opens up the door to find Green on the couch, fucking butt-ass naked. He's like, what the fuck? Green, put on some fucking clothes! She's like, no. I'm like, why not? Because my house, I can be naked if I want to. Oh my god! Okay, first of all, you are a female, I am a male. Do you not get the predicament I am in now? He's like, what, are you hard or something? No, I'm not. First of all, I'm not. Second of all, put some damn clothes on. Like, shit. Like, yeah, no one's around except for me, but fuck. Am I the only one who's fucking mature in this damn house except for your mother? Oh my god. You really don't care about nothing, do you? What are you talking about? I want to be the greatest hero. Yeah, I know, you don't want to be the number one hero, you just want to be the greatest hero. But whatever. I'm just gonna go to my room. So, your hormones are not active? no, for the last time. Oh my god. He slams his fucking door. He's like, and she's like, wow. His face was super fucking red. I don't believe him. She's saying he wasn't hurt. And she puts ice cream. She just takes a big bite of some ice cream and all that. And Deku's like, oh my god. Gosh, she's gonna drive me fucking insane. He's like, I'm just gonna take a fucking nap and I'm gonna forget about what I just saw. And he's like, and a couple hours later, he's just watching, I don't know, YouTube. He's no, he's not watching YouTube. He is training because, I'm gonna say they have a gym in their house. In their basement, basically. Their whole basement's nothing but a fucking gym. And Deku is training. And of course, Green's like, Deku, you're supposed to take a shower. And he's like, okay, fine. No. Let me do that. He's like, okay, let me redo that. I just came up with a better idea. Deku is training. He trains for hours and hours, and it's all day nighttime. He has a huge sweat. He's sweating everywhere. He's like, oh, that was a good workout. So he goes up the stairs, he goes up the stairs to get out of the basement, and he opens the door and into the living room. And he's heading to the bathroom to take a shower. He's like, I'm fine. So he grabs himself a towel when he takes down his clothes, and he puts the towel on to walk into the bathroom. So when he walks into the bathroom, he's like, time to take me a good hot shower. He goes into the bathroom, and what he sees is Green in the fucking shower with the curtain is not covering her. No joke. The curtain is not even open. It's closed, not open. He's like, what the fuck? It's like a what the fuck moment. And she's like, oh hey Deku, He's like, oh hey Deku, why are you barging in? He's like, are you not phased? Are you not phased at anything? Like, what the fuck? He's like, no, I don't care. And she's like, I don't care if you look at my body. He's like, you do know I'm not you do remember I'm not really human. Yeah, I'm not completely human, right? And she's like, oh yeah, I know. You're actually Mewtwo, a goddish, like a god type of alien thing or something like that. I don't care about the details. What, you don't like to look at me naked? He's like, no! And she's like, well, I've seen you naked plenty of times. And Deku's like, when was this? He's like, well, I might have not, hitting a camera in the bathroom when you take showers. And he's like, the fuck? He's like, the fuck? He's like, he basically like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And she's like, oh, that's easy. Of course, I'm a teenager. And, well, of course, I'm kind of a teenager and I'm hormonal all the time. And he's like, oh, God. He's like, and smacks in the cross of the fucking head. She's like, ow! Stop being a fucking pervert! He's like, why? I'm not a perv, by the way. Yes, when you're at the fucking house and it's just me and you're always acting a fucking perv. Well, but you know what's weird? It's when your mom's around, you act normal. But when your mom's not around, why the fuck do you act like a damn perv? And she's like, well, I don't know. And he's like, Whatever. He gets in the shower, and she's like, oh my. So you want to take a shower with me? And he's like, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to not smell. Like, I'm trying to make sure I don't smell. So, shut the fuck up. Can I take a damn shower? Because you're annoying the fuck out of me. And she's like, or we could do, bedtime story. He's like, in this house, this is what's going on in this fucking. He's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, she's gonna drive me crazy, but at the same time, she's fucking cute. What the fuck is going on with this fucking chick? He's like, god damn, someone fucking shoot me with a damn shotgun. he's like, I'm fine. And she looks over him, he's like, well, it looks like something else is happy. And he's like, the fuck? Okay. He sees her looking down. When I mean down. Like, looking at something, if you know what I mean. He's like, he grabs her. He basically puts his hand over her eyes. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop looking at my fucking dick. She's like, but I want to look. And I'm like, and he's like, no. I don't care if you're fucking hormonal. He's like, I don't give a shit if your fucking hormones are fucking active, not all the fucking time. Do that with someone else, but not me. He's like, oh, come on, I know you're a virgin and all that, but hey, I'm one too. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You're always weird to me. He's like, what do you mean I'm weird? Okay. First of all, you're fucking hormonal every day, non-stop. In the morning, in the day, and at night. You're fucking crazy. You're fucking hormonal. All the time. 24/7. And another thing, you're weird. Like, if I had to put your level, it'd be past freaking 100. God damn, what the fuck's wrong with you? You're not just weird. Somehow nothing affects you. And you're like, even with your quirk, you're kind of overpowered, but not overpowered than I am, so, hey. And just like, really? I'm like, yeah, what about it? Fuck. And he gets out of the shower. He's like, oh my god. And of course, he goes into the kitchen and fixes up a feast. A feast for like 3 people. And of course, Green's mom gets in and she's like, so how was y'all's day? Green's like, mine was awesome. Green's like, yeah. Green was like, my day was awesome. It was fantastic. And Deku was like, my day was fucking hell. And Green's mom was like, how was it hell? I don't want to talk about it. My day was not a good day. That's all I gotta say. So I'm just gonna go to bed. And so Deku goes to bed. The next day, the next day of school happens, and all that. And he goes to school, and pretty much, he's like, oh, what a day. He's just sitting in class, waiting for the day to start. And of course, Izumi is like, oh, hey, Deku. He's like, oh, hey. So, thanks for, yesterday, how you saved me. Oh, it's no problem, I guess. And he's just looking at her, like, completely looking at her, because for some reason, Deku doesn't know, but for some reason, she looks so familiar to him. Like, that green hair and those green eyes look so familiar for some reason, but he doesn't know why. So, yeah. And Izuku is like, so we're gonna do a couple, because if I remember, this was their 2nd year of middle school, and if I'm gonna, basically, we're gonna do a huge time skip. No, we're not gonna do a time skip yet. We're just gonna, chill out. You know, through all that time, he's just wondering why she looks so familiar, but he doesn't know why. And of course, I'm gonna say Green and Izumi became good friends. They're not really good friends, but they're not bad friends. They're just friends and all that. And I'm gonna say it's been they've been at school for like almost a whole year now. So yeah, we're gonna do like that type of time skip, kinda. So yeah, it kind of was a time skip. I don't know why I changed it. Yeah, they did like a time skip. And of course, Bakugo tries to try to beat the shit out of Deku, but of course, Deku wins. And Izumi and Green, they did become really good friends, I guess. Like, cause they're kind of the same. Like, they're both hero nerds, and they're both, happy all the time, cheerful, and optimistic. They believe anyone can change. But of course, Izumi has in her she has a lot of depression, and because of that, Deku can sense depression in Izumi. And I'm gonna say, okay, this is just one day of school. Deku was like, Izumi, say, oh hey, Deku, what's up? I want to treat you to something. Huh? I want to treat you to something. And this is like I'm gonna say this is like at lunch. Because I'm gonna say Izumi eats. What the Oh, look at that. Damn it, I'll look at that later. Damn. Okay, guys, let me get back to what I was doing. So, of course, oh, dang, the time. Yeah, everyone thought he asked her out on a date. So, yeah, Buck was like, the fuck? Buck was like, oh, hell no. Because, dude, Baku might be a fucking dick, but, hey, you know how some guys are. Some guys, they like a girl, they might be like a fucking shitbag. But hey, that's most guys. I mean, that's some guys. Some girls also do that. But yeah, Bakugo. I'm gonna say this now. Bakugo he has a thing for Izumi, but of course he doesn't know that. Yes, he does not know he likes Izumi. He just thinks he doesn't know why. Every time when he sees Deku and Izumi together, he feels angry. He feels jealous. And of course, Deku was like, And of course, she thinks it's a fucking date. And of course, this is gonna be on a freaking Saturday. And it's basically, it's a Thursday. Yes, it's a Thursday. So Izumi, she heads the fuck home, freaking the fuck out. Her dad is like, wait, what? This guy, okay, this Deku guy who we have never met him, but you talk about him all the time, and he he asked you on a date, yeah. And she's like, yeah, Dad. I think he asked me out because he asked me kind of on a date thing. She's freaking the fuck out, like she's like, I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. And Dad's like, who the fuck is this boy? I need to talk to this kid. I need to make sure he doesn't fuck my daughter over. And of course, Kazuma's like, okay, what's his name? Well, no, wait, yeah, well, you talk about him all the time, but you always forget to tell us what his name is. Oh, his name is Deku. And they both look at each other and they're like, Deku? Really? Well, I don't think that's his real name, but I think that's just the name he goes, but I don't know what his real names are. I don't know what his real name is. And they're like, so what does he look like? He looks, let's see. He has green hair and he has red eyes. What's really weird. And he has a normal type of build. He doesn't. What's funny is he doesn't look strong, but somehow he's so damn strong. The- and her face is kind of red, and her parents are like, her dad's like, oh, this guy took my fucking daughter's heart. I'm gonna have to kill him. And her mom's like, oh, that's so sweet. She's in love. And of course, me was like, mew mew. Me was like, yay. He's like, Mew. She's like, yay. And of course, Mew's like, okay, Mew was like, yay, you found yourself a guy. Now you don't have to be freaking depressed and talk about him all the time and have wet dreams about it. And Mew, Izumi like, she grabs Mew and takes her to her room. Says, why the fuck did you just say that? It's like, well, it's true. I've seen you touch yourself when you're thinking about it. And she's like, you know, it's kind of not right. Like, it's kind of weird. You're, thinking about it when you're having wet dreams. And she's like, okay, I get it. I might have a thing for him, but damn, you didn't have to say that in front of my damn parents. What the fuck? And of course, Izumi is freaking the hell out. Okay, I do know this might be going fast, but of course, Izumi might think this is the day. So, she thinks this is the day. And of course, her parents think it's the day. So they're going to be, spying on her, see how the day goes. And all that. So, here we go. We're going to do kind of a time skip. It's the date. It's the day of the date. It's Saturday. And all that. So, she's wearing something nice. She's wearing like a skirt. Well, she's not wearing a tutu. She's not wearing like a skirt. She's wearing like, I'm just gonna say she's just wearing something nice. I don't know, she's wearing a cute shirt, basically like those, I can't remember what type of pants they are, but I do know girls wear them. It's those type of like stretchy pants. It's like those black stretchy pants. What basically make a girl's ass curve, if you know what I mean. Like, damn, like, nani, and shit. Like, okay, and of course Bakugo is also fucking stalking, because damn straight, of course he's gonna be fucking some stalking, and so about that girl. So they meet up. So Deku and Izumi meet up at a cafe. No, wait. They meet up just at a random spot, and then they go to a cafe. And of course, she's like, "So why did you ask me on a date?" Like, he's like, "Wait, what? What do you mean? I decided to ask you a question." She's like, "What do you mean?" So, for some reason, I can feel this weird negative energy around you sometimes. And she's like, what do you mean? Question: do you hide your depression? And she's like, nutty. She's like, what? Do you hide your depression? And she's like, yes. I knew it. Huh? What do you mean? If I can say this, it does sound like a jerk. Sometimes I can just read your body language and you are not always happy. You might fake that smile, but I know it is not a real smile sometimes. And it goes, Bakugo is spying, and Izumi's parents are also, spying, and even Mew. But for some reason, Mew is like that energy. Mew is like that energy, like in Mew's mind, it's like that energy is just like my energy. And they're like, Mew was like, huh, Mew, Mew, Mew. Bakugo's like, what's that energy I sense? It's like, damn, I need to forget about it. Whatever. Come with me. He grabs her by the hand and just runs out the fucking. He just runs out of the cafe without paying. And the person's like, "Yeah, you need to pay for that." And he's like, he just flies up. And of course, how can I say this? He's like, so, and she's like, oh my god, what's so far up? I don't think I can survive with this. I think I might get sick. Oh shit, I forgot humans can't. So you don't like heights, I see. Fuck no, I don't. And she's like, no, I fucking don't like heights. So can you put me down, please? He's like, okay. And of course, she's like, oh my god, I was about to pass out. So they land on like a roof, shit. And of course, he's like, sorry about that. So yeah, she sits down and she asks Deku, so this is a huge question, but is there anyone you like? Yeah? Like, yeah, I do. So I want to hang out with all the time. And and who is that? Well, let me see. She's off at, let me think. This girl, let me think. She's a big hero nerd. She's always awesome. She can cheer someone up. And but there's one thing what I like better about anyone else. She completely likes quirks. But I don't know, like, she likes quirk. There's only one thing I don't like about her. She likes quirks so much, she's depressed because she doesn't have one. And Izumi's like, oh my god, he's thinking about what the fuck. She's like, he just said that, and that's about me. And what's funny is she thinks about this number one hero, who I think is a dumbass. And you're, hey, what do you mean? All Might. He's not that great. He's a showboat, Thinks he's all that and everything. But in reality, he creates more problems than anything. Most of these villains in this city, I've been here for like a year. Most of these villains try to challenge him. And it's because of All Might why this city is in shit. But she's like, but it's also because of All Might why all these crimes are also not that bad. Well, really, the biggest problem are quirks. If quirks never became to be, we would have been fine without quirks. And you wouldn't have been bullied. Yeah, but... what's the most thing what pisses me off? If you want to be a hero so badly... No, not yet. He's like, but I want to be a great hero, and I want to show people I can be one. He kind of hits on the head. Without thinking, he hits her. Basically, bitch slaps her in rage. Fuck that shit. Being a hero is nothing. You are quirkless. You don't